out that you both screaming fight, type of lights at the lights. Every now and then fight, they decide to decide that you chose in the escapade. That's the arcade, pixelated party, less than they unafraid. Karaoke scream.
It's like a Saturday morning bowl of cereal. It's Saturday Shoutouts with me, the OGGM. Every Saturday we conduct this experiment where we reach out to small YouTube creators, or actually most of them tend to be larger, but just new friends. Making new friends for the holidays. Isn't that what the holidays all about? Just hanging out, making new friends. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 new friends to tell you all about. Maybe you check them out. Maybe you don't. Maybe some of their friends come and check us out. Maybe they don't. I don't know. If this experiment has resolved anything, it's nice to see some other people are starting to do the same thing. I've discovered at least 2 other people who are inspired by me to start doing shout outs. And I'm just going to say again that, it's not an original idea. I stole the idea blatantly from Iron Mouse, and we'll talk about that as we always do at the end of the session. But right now, let's take a look at Octagon Game Studios, because they keep sending me links to check out their video game. And they've reached out to me like 3 different times to check out Octamaze. So this is Octamaze. It's a video game thingy that you can get on Play. I don't do video games, as you guys know, really. But this is their video game. I can already tell it looks way harder than I can ever resolve. But it's Maze. It's cute. It's got an octopus. Looks fun. Like tower defense plus maze resolving, it looks like. I guess those words. I don't know. I'm not a video game guy. But if you are a video game person, you're looking for cute little time waster video games. Tower defense, mazes, and cuteness. Check it out. Thanks for reaching out to me, guys, sending me the links. Again, I'm not I don't really do video game tubing. The few times I tried, it didn't really go anywhere. And I'm not very good at video games, but I'm happy to give you a shout out. So check out Octamaze from Octagon Game Studios. All right. We got another guy. This face should look familiar. It's Joe Clark, who apparently is the Mushroom Police. As you know, Joe showed up on our channel the other day to talk about his weird, wonderful-looking game, Acid and Steel, his punchy kung fu, Fist of the North Star, Mad Max post-apocalypse. Really liked having Joe on. He's educated. He's got a lot of good things to say. He has a lot of big words in his vocabulary. So, yeah, I'm really interested to hopefully get a chance to talk to Joe again in the new year and find out more about his game. Maybe even build a character or something, because there's a lot of questions I had that I forgot to ask him because I kind of suck at interviews. Anyways, let's give Joe a like, share, and subscribe. Hi, Joe. Thanks for coming on. You guys should check out his channel. You should check out his video game. I have a interview that I did with him the other day. It looks fun. Did I say video game? Role-playing game. Video game, role-playing game, gamey thing. Game. I need more coffee. Could have sworn I heard it raining this morning, but when I got out of bed, nope. So I don't know what it was. Maybe one of those weird localized showers things, Anyways, Joe Clark, Mushroom Press, the Mushroom Priest from 5 Emperor Games. Here is your shout out. Thanks for being awesome, and thanks for reaching out to us the other day and letting us talk to you about your game. All right, moving on. How y'all doing this Saturday? It is bright and sunny here at Site B. This is Fennec Fables. Now, he's got a little, digital furry icon like I do. He talks about tabletop role-playing games, stories. His icon is animated. I haven't figured out how to do an animated yet. For mine. So Fennec, if you have a chance, maybe you could reach out to me and let me know how you do this. He's on Blue Sky, it looks like. So let's just give him a hi on the Blue Sky. There we go. So he does role-playing game stories and Let's Plays. And there's one like Will Bo's work underwater. He's got some stuff about Pokemon. He's, Starfinder. just sort of a hodgepodge of stuff, traps, all with this animated icon. Look, he's got like animated little things, so he's definitely got some editing skills. Or she or they, I don't know. 436 subscribers, 118 videos. This is the kind of person you're like, hey, let's give this guy some love. Let's get him up to 500. Let's get him up to 1,000. He's doing the work. And, so far as nobody has made any shit post videos about him yet. So God love him. But thank you, Fennec. And please, if you have a second, reach out to me and let me know how you set up your animated little icon there. Because, that's what I've been trying to do with mine. Somebody told me the current one was too frightening. It looked too serious and made him look like Rusty Venture. So I got to make a new one. I'm not going to make an animal one, but I got to make a new digital icon. So I'm always looking for help on how to do that. Let's give Fennec a like, share, and subscribe. And thank you for Fennec for being awesome and making awesome tabletop role-playing game content in the during the holidays. This is another one. This is Sir Knox. Sir Knox has 27K subs and 221 videos. Wow, what are you doing right, sir, with only 221 videos and already more subs than me? Let's give him a like, share, and subscribe. He does animated. Look at this. He's got animated and he's got rolling text. And he's animated his little thing to respond to whatever the stories are. These look like tabletop role-playing game horror stories. Greetings, traveler. I am Sir Knox, the teller of tales. Would you like to hear one? Yeah, looks like it's horror stories mostly of, either tabletop role-playing game things he's heard or tabletop role-playing game he's experienced. The alchemy jar of mayo. Oh, yes, I'm very familiar with the alchemy jug and the endless thing of mayo. That, it can be broken. All right, so we've got Samantha who's making tabletop role-playing game horror stories, making examples of just people who are just, doing awful things in the name of the hobby. And more that seems to be happening, especially at tables of 5e, weirdly enough. The game that's supposed to be safe and have no horror stories. Most of these horror stories seem to come from people who have been playing 5e. Weird. Weird. Anyway, Sir Knox, awesome, dude. Whatever you're doing, keep doing it and share your secrets with me. 26K subs, 221 videos. Congratulations, sir. Ma'am, I don't know. Person, table, how do you, YouTuber? All right, Homebrew Tabletop is next. Good morning, Homebrew Tabletop. Homebrew Tabletop has 921 subscribers and 95 videos. I've seen this guy before. Here's one about GURPS. Here's one about Tales from the Valiant. Here's one about Dragonbane. Here's more GURPS, more GURPS. Here's the NASA. Everybody remember the NASA little role-playing game that came out a couple months ago? That was pretty cool. So he does reviews. He does reviews of Candle Obscura, reviews of VTTs, reviews of war games, Dungeons and Dragons, virtual tabletops, tabletop Tales and GURPS. Wonder if you did a review of GURPS.
Hey everyone, it's Nighthauer here, and today I'm bringing you the Wrecking Ball,
Homebrew
the Ogre Mage, or perhaps even the Luchador.
Know.
This build is designed to first and foremost to just be fun. I try.
Stop talking. Stop talking. Where's the talking coming from? I don't know. Okay, he's talking. I don't know how to make him stop talking. All right. There you go. I don't know what happened, but I've been having a lot of computer problems. Anyways, thanks, dude, for talking about GURPS. And maybe you, I don't know, ever talk about GURPS supers, I mean, I'm not saying, just, if you got to talk about a GURPS product, GURPS supers, GURPS time travel, GURPS horror, GURPS cyberpunk, GURPS black ops, GURPS IST. No reason why I would say suggest those over any other GURPS product. Just saying, GURPS martial arts, pretty cool. All right, this is Mage Hammer. Mage Hammer game table has 2.5 2.55 subscribers and 307 videos. What are you doing right, dude? Man, every time I see these guys, I'm so jealous. I'm like, what am I doing wrong? 2.55 subs. I've got like so many videos and I still haven't hit 2. Anyways, he is top down. He talks a lot about a game called Delves and Dangers. Is that a game he made? She made? They made? Maybe. Lifelong tabletop player who loves playing games. I'm a fiercely casual player, and this channel reflects expertise. Join me if you love playing and talking about games. I will give you a like, share, and subscribe, Mage Hammer. And please share your secrets with us of how you have gotten so many subs. Look at this. He's got their little setup all there. He's got a little top down. He's got his little figure set up. That's very good. I don't have a top down camera yet. That's one thing I need to buy, but money's been tight.
Hello, game.
So yeah, Mage Hammer, check him out. Reviews, views, comic books. He's doing superhero role-playing games. He's got pulp role-playing games. He's got the Teeny D6 system. So he definitely goes in deep on all the different games and talks about them. So what is Delves and Dangers? I've never heard of that. Is that a game this guy made? Or is that just another OSR retro clone that this individual seems to like? Super D6 Supers. He does superheroes. He does Cthulhu. So it does a lot of top-down reviews, and he's got the setups. You're looking at the screen. Very professional. He definitely deserves those 2.55 subs. Let's give him a like, share, and subscribe. Good morning, and thank you for being awesome, Mage Hammer, and sharing your passion for the hobby with the rest of us idiots. We appreciate you. At least I appreciate you. I don't know if anybody else does, but all right, we got Jim Murphy. I've seen Jim come up a few times. I'm already subscribed to him. Let's give him a like, share, and subscribe, even though we already did. How could you not like that smile? Look at that. This is a big smiley guy. He's just a big smiley, happy guy talking about role-playing. Obviously, he's passionate about it. He's got 13.6K subs, 208 videos. Fuck, Jim. Share your secrets with me. What are you doing that I'm not? Dear God. Well, he shows his face. That's one thing I don't. I've explained why I don't show my face. Both legal and personal reasons. Because of a huge legal situation that my family is involved with. I don't want to dox myself. So that's one of the reasons why I don't show my face. The other are personal reasons. But yeah, but I know that I sacrifice the potential viewers. A lot of people have said, you know, we want to see your face. And you might get more views if people see your face. And I'm like, dude, nobody wants to see my face. But yeah, Jim, I can't say anything bad about Jim. He's just a positive guy. Look at that positive energy. He's always smiling. He always has something good to say. He has a long history with the hobby. So yeah, Jim Murphy, and 13.6 subscribers with only 208 videos. He's obviously doing something right. Congratulations, Jim. I wish I had half your luck, but there you go. And look at him. He looks so handsome in his little hat with his smile. Yeah, Jim. Thank you, Jim, for being awesome and making the universe a better place. If there's more people out there who are smiling and making positive videos, tabletop role-playing game YouTube community would be better. And I wouldn't have made that video I made yesterday about the trolley problem and the shit posters, like, Condor. Finally, we got to get out a shout out to our Jeff's Games Box, our weekly shout out to Jeff's Games Box. A lot of these links come from Jeff. Somebody, said, dude, I love your links. You do so much hard work in the comments the other day. And I was like, I don't do anything. Okay? Jeff sends me these links. I don't know why. I appreciate it beyond any measure. This guy has gone out of his way to be really cool and friendly with me. I don't know him from Adam, but, over the past year, I would definitely say that this guy and I have become friends. I guess we just share the same goofy love for role-playing and without all the ugly trappings. Anyways, check out Jeff. Check out his blog. He gives me the links every week. So, yeah. And he has only 31 subscribers and 15 videos. Let's help Jeff reach 1,000,000. Come on. This guy deserves to be monetized. I predict someday he will have more subs than I do. I don't know why you guys hate me so much, but I don't care because I still enjoy doing this. And this is the reason why I enjoy doing this. Here we go. So our VTuber of the week, this is Ray Navarez. I discovered him the other day on a video with Zentreya and Hakura, my Oshi. He's both a flesh tuber and a VTuber, showing that you can do the crossover. He's been showing up a lot on VSojo with Zen. And, you know, he's a guy. And a lot of people say, how come you only show the hot anime girls? You never show the male VTubers. There are no male VTubers. It's all just a little hot AIE girls, anime girls. And I'm like, no, there are men who do this too. And Ray is one of them. Ray's got 583K subscribers, 2.4K videos. He's both a flesh tuber and a VTuber. Here's him doing it with Matara, Zen, my asexual soulmate Hakura. Here's him doing Pokemon. Here's him doing more VTubing with some of the other VTubers. So he does both live tube and VTuber and video games and role playing. Generally funny guy. The few times I've seen him show up, he is friends with people I'd like to be friends with. So thank you, Ray, for proving that, men are doing this too. And, you know, you can do positive things with the VTubing environment. And it works. I mean, you know, I'm sure there are negative VTubers out there who do nothing but shit post and complain and stuff like that. Because like any hobby or any line of work, there does seem to be people that, you know, just want to wallow in the poop. But I want to focus on the positive ones because that's the whole story behind this. It was me listening to Iron Mouse during the pandemic and really just getting to the point where, hey, there are people out there who can do this and are doing positive things. And if, you know, Iron Mouse can do this and get as huge as she is, then anybody can do this. And then there's men doing this too. So there's men, there's women, there's, you know, whatever. It's a fun place where you can make great friends and talk about video games and be dorky and be positive. And I think the whole idea of doing channel raids is just such a great idea. So congratulations, Ray, on being able to hang out with VSojo and play, you know, video games with these people and help to add to the super positive environment. And that's cool. So thank you, Ray. Thanks for being awesome. Let's give him a like, share, and subscribe. And there you go. The links to all these sites will be in the description when this site goes live in a few minutes. If you appreciate this and want me to shout you out, and if you think I haven't done it yet, feel free to contact me. If you got a channel you want to tell me about, let me know. If you want to come on and talk about your channel like Joel did the other day when he came and talked about his game, let me know. If you want to invite me, please invite me to your channel sometime and do a collab. Let me know. Thank you for taking time out of your Saturday to listen to me blab about this. You know, this is a passion project of mine, doing this every Saturday, and especially exploring the possibility of, you know, creating a more positive environment, getting away from the ugliness of, you know, these people who create the trolley problem of tabletop role-playing game commentators, and just try, you know, if I can just convince one other person to just do this, to be more positive. I mean, I'm not as positive as I want. It's still a growing experiment. You know, I'm still exercising that muscle. I'm still trying very hard to get away from the, you know, the bog of the people who do this, you know, like Garabie and Condor and these guys and that guy and that girl. And, you know, and it's not any one side. There's plenty of people on my side who shit post too, you know, Mackenzie and Connie Chang. And so, yeah. But every Saturday I do this, and, you know, I can jokingly say, I'd love it if they come and subscribe to my channel or checked it out. And I can jokingly say, hey, if you've got a channel, reach out to me, but I don't expect anything. Really, I'm doing this selfishly because it makes me feel better. And if maybe by making myself feel better, by trying to find these people and being positive about it, maybe it'll help you feel better. And maybe you'll go, yeah, maybe it's okay to do this tabletop role-playing game YouTube thing without posting videos about how awful the OSR is or how awful 5e is, and just say, here's a game I really love and I'm passionate about and I want to talk about it all week. I don't know. Maybe it's a failed experiment, but it's been worth it now that we're getting close to the end of the year. Plus, I do love the song. I don't know why. The lines in the song make no sense, but it's just such a happy song.
Television goes streaming fight, everybody's at the lights. Every now and then a fight, they decide to decide that they shows in an escapade. Fancy arcade, pixelated party, lesson day, unafraid. Karaoke screams, singing themes, heart and sleeves. Anime dreams, version themes, city gleams, dancing screams,